Alright, it's time for more Tekken 8 Season 2 changes. This time we're going over Leo, who is like a hidden top tier character, but at the same time not really because Season 2. In Season 2 they want to expand Leo's offensive options from Fobu or Bok, as well as Jinji Du Li or K&K. So let's get into the changes, starting with patch 2.02 where Leo got one change, and that is K&K 4 1+2. Uses up a lot more heat timer now. In patch 2.01, Leo got a few changes. Back 1 is now -12 on block again. They made it -9 in Season 2, but now this means back 1-4 is steppable again. Running 3 into Bok is now +6 on block. It was +10. Bok 3+4, the new 16 to 17 frame evasive low, is now +2 on hit. This was +4. On block it is now -13, it was -12 before. In the emergency patch, Leo only got 2 changes, the first being Bok 3 no longer causes a wall crush and is +5 on block. In heat, if you did forward 2-4-3 into Bok, it was actually using less heat timer than doing forward 2-4-3 by itself, so now they both use the same amount. Now for the actual Season 2 changes, K&K 1-4 is a new double high extension. It's natural on hit and knocks away for +32. On block it is +4, but you can duck this. It's also pretty delayable as well. And in combos it causes a hard air spin. You can hold down to go into Bok, which doesn't really do much for you on hit like this. But on block it becomes +8. You can now heat burst and heat smash from K&K. And you can do Leo's up forward 1+2 grab as well. Leo's second heat smash is now an install move, so K&K 4 1+2. On hit it backflips the opponent for +31, and it can wall blast as well. On block it is -14, and in heat it uses a pretty big chunk of the heat timer now. K&K 1+2 is now faster. It was a 25 to 27 frame move, it is now a 22 to 24 frame move. 3-2-4, 1-4, forward 4, back 1-4, back 4-1-4, and Bok 4. Basically all the hits that go into K&K got its hitbox expanded. You also have reduced distance to the opponent on hit or counter hit. Forward 2 also has reduced distance to the opponent on hit now. Down forward 1+3 also got its hitbox expanded upward. Back 2 on block is now -9, it was -11 before. Back 2-1 and back 2-1+2 have had their tracking on the follow-up, meaning the second hit, enhanced if you land the first hit. But because of these changes it means you cannot step the second hits on block, unless your opponent delays them. Lightning Glare forward 2-4-3 is now +3 on block, it was +1 before. If you go into Bok, it is now +6, this was +4 before. Down 3+4 now does 22 damage, it was 21, but scaling kicks in so it does less on hit. Lightning Glare back 3-1-2 is no longer a block string anymore. And on block it is now -12, it was -13 before. It also uses less heat timer and leaves the opponent closer to you. The heat smash now has 5 frames more recovery on hit. But as you can see, the crazy wall combos are still there. 3-2-3, the last hit now does 23 damage, it was 26 before. K&K 2 was a 13 to 15 frame move, it is now a 13 to 14 frame move, so one less active frame. K&K 1-2 is now -10 on block and leaves the opponent closer, it was -9 before. Back 1+2, 1+2, 2 now has adjusted collision detection so you don't go under your opponent in combos. Overall, in Season 1, Leo was a solid character, but also a character you didn't see very often, which is surprising because Leo is kind of a jack-of-all-trades character that excels at the wall and has a lot of wall carry because of stuff like this. And in Season 2, there's a lot of minor adjustments, although the change to back 1-4 at the start of Season 2 shows that even minor adjustments can have a big impact. But Leo is a character that kind of it flies under the radar, I guess, because of having a lower pick rate, which does help you win a lot more with the character, but because of this, less people know how to play against Leo, as well as what goes on with this character. But you guys let me know what you think about Leo's changes in Season 2. If you liked, leave a like, dislike if you didn't. I feel like if there wasn't so much bullshit in Season 2, Leo might have gotten more attention.